Hello and welcome to your daily love reading for Thursday. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to bring in 3 decks of cards for this reading today. We're going to connect with the energy around you, your person, your journey. I'm going to bring in this gorgeous deck, the Westwood Tarot. And I want to say a big thank you to our soul sister Jo, who gifted this deck to me from my Amazon wishlist. It's super beautiful. I'm also going to bring in the Guardian Angel Inspiration cards and the Moonology Oracle. And I'm going to use these 2 decks in the weekly reading as well next week. So that will be exciting too, because I feel there's going to be a big turnaround as we move into June. So what's the energy coming in today then? What do you need to know? And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsreadings@gmail.com. So thank you, angels. What's the energy around you today? Straight out, 1 card. What's the energy around your person today? What's the energy around your person today? Clear card, please. Clear card, there we go. They may be feeling a little bit bent out of shape today because, again, they want to come forward. They may still be struggling with that, or they may still be struggling with opening up. They don't want to feel like a fool, they're telling me. So they're taking the time, they're doing it right. Processing things first. So what's the angel guidance for you today? Straight out. What's the angel guidance for them today? Straight out. And what's the angel guidance for the journey? Very clear. Look at this. Your reunion is nigh. And again, this card, it feels like it's bent out of shape. So if you're feeling bent out of shape today, if you're stressing out or panicking, don't. Because your reunion is nigh. That means it's coming. It's on the way. So have faith in that. It's coming. You know, maybe perhaps you're thinking everyone else is receiving communication. Everyone else is coming back together. Why aren't I? Well, you being aware that everyone else is doing it is a huge sign it's coming to you. So have faith. So what's the guidance for you today? What's the guidance for you? A clear card, please, angels, from the moon cards. What's the guidance for them today? Straight out. And what's the guidance for the journey today? What's the guidance for the journey? Thank you, thank you. Okay, let's see what's going on then. So the angel guidance for you today, look at this. Trust that all is well because it is. So if you're saying, oh, when's it going to happen for me? It's never going to happen for me. You've got to turn that thinking around because it's going to come and it's going to be okay. Your reunion is nigh. So the angels say you must trust right now. You must trust that all is well. All is well with you. All is well with them. And all is well with the situation. Instead of thinking, are they mad at me? Or have I done something wrong? Or what are they thinking about? Or worrying about things or overthinking, all is well. Maybe you're worrying about something else. You could be worrying about money, or you could be worrying about work, or something you're going through physically, especially if you're going through ascension. And the angels say, trust all is well because it is. They are giving me today, they're giving me eye issues. So if you're having any issues in your eyes today, dry eyes, feeling like you've got grit in the eye, runny eyes, or just having eye issues in general, like maybe your vision's a bit strange, or you've got flashing lights going on like ocular migraines, or you're just feeling you've got tired eyes and you want to close your eyes and rest your eyes. Maybe you feel like you're on the screen and you're working, or you're on your computer and your eyes are hurting. So give yourself time to close your eyes and relax them and breathe and spend some time at peace. But it's also about not liking what's being seen. So I definitely feel they are addressing in their lives what they need to change. So what they are looking at isn't very nice to them. So you may be connecting with that too. So make sure you're protecting your own energy by what you're seeing around your life. Maybe you don't like some things going on in your own life. Maybe you're in a karmic situation yourself. You have to change that. And you're seeing that with your physical eyes. Or you may see something with your eyes. They give me fear and that may bring up fear. So this could be social media. You could see something on social media that brings up fear in you and it triggers you, and the angels say no, trust that all is well because it is. It's illusion, it's not real. So you must look beyond the illusion of the physical reality. We've got the end of a tough cycle approaching, so this is a huge message, especially as we get ready for June, because I do feel there's been a challenge. And this is Capricorn, and Capricorn is December to January. So I feel that maybe at the end of January, things started maybe getting a bit painful or stressful, or maybe you even went through some stress over the Christmas period. But I feel that whatever you've been through since the 22nd of December until now, it's coming to an end. It's the end of a cycle. So in other words, if you've been through a tough cycle, and it'll be different for everyone, Maybe you had a really great Capricorn season, a really great Christmas, and then February things started going a bit strange. Or you could have gone through a dark night of the soul last month or whenever it was. You know, for me on my journey, it was February to April. You know, December and January weren't too bad. In fact, they were quite good. And then February to April, I went through a dark night of the soul. So however 2025 so far has affected you, just know the end of that cycle is approaching. And I feel it's as we move into June. And I definitely feel this new moon that we've just had has been significant anyway. So you may feel like you're coming out of the other side. You know, I kind of came out of the other side of my dark night on the 5-5 portal. And I've been okay since. I've had a few ups and downs, but I'm knowing that everything's going to be okay. So it's about remembering that, because when we go into ego, when we go into stress, when we go through the dark night of the soul and we go through that ego death, we start thinking everything's wrong and questioning everything. We can't find a way out of the darkness. And that's when the angels are there for you even more. Especially Archangel Michael to give you strength and Archangel Uriel to illuminate you and light the way. So you see the light no matter how dark things are. But whatever your personal circumstances are, and I want you to think about this. Think about since December what you've been going through and all the times you've found there's been a problem or you've been in some kind of darkness or challenge. That's what's coming to an end. And for many of you, it will be connected with this journey. But for some of you, it'll be something else. It may be money related, or it could be work related, or even health related. You're coming out of that energy. They give me a block. And this is also about blocks in communication being lifted, because your reunion is nigh. So I feel you've been through all those crazy times, or all that chaos, or that upheaval, or those dark night energies. So when you come back together, you're in a higher vibration, you're able to handle it better, so that you move towards union, not away from it. We've also got the Ace of Pentacles, beautiful. So again, great things being created here. In this card, you know, when I look at this, I see a home. I see things manifesting for your life together. I see this as the things rolling into place. You know, I'm seeing money in this card, everything working out. So again, this is a huge message that there is a way and all is working out. It's all going to be okay. So the angels say, trust all is well because it is. Trust all is well in your finances because it is. Trust all is well in your home, in your love life, in your body because it is. Because this is what's being manifested. This can also be a symbol of December to April. So again, I'm kind of feeling anything that happened between December to April is happening, or it happened, because it's in the past now, for your highest good. And it's made you stronger, wiser, and more in control of your emotions. It's helped you to see things differently. There may have been some lessons, some tough lessons on your side or on their side that needed to be learned. So I'm seeing this as a new cycle, especially as we move towards June. So the energy around your person today is, look at this, they think about you all the time. So what you need to know is they are thinking about you all the time. All the time, which means from the moment they wake up in the morning, all throughout their day, to the moment they go to bed. And then when they're dreaming about you as well. So it's like you're on their mind, in their heart and soul, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days of the year. So they are always thinking about you. And I feel this is also what they are wondering today. Are you thinking about me? I'm thinking about you. They give me a block. Are you thinking about me? Especially if you've been pulling your energy back to you. And this is another reason why they're going to take action to you. Because they're thinking about you, yes, but also because they want to know if you're thinking about them. We've got the energy is gaining momentum, and it's gaining momentum since this full moon, or the new moon, and the full moon as well. So I feel full moon is important. So obviously we've got a cycle here. We've got the full moon coming in on the 11th. So what I'm feeling is between the new moon we've just had and the full moon, this is a momentum. This is when things are speeding up. Imagine a train that's going slow, and then it starts speeding up and getting faster and faster. Or a motorbike that starts revving up and then it goes faster and faster. There's speed coming in here. So speed. So again, some of you are going to receive this reunion very speedily. Some of you it may take a bit longer. But I'm definitely feeling since the new moon, there's been a speeding up until the full moon. Some of you may have felt this energy shifting since the full moon. We've just had, the full moon, that we had in May. So full moon, new moon, full moon, lunar cycles are very important here. But they are thinking about you all the time. And we've got the Tower. and it's in reverse. So I definitely feel that this is the end of the chaos. It's like the end of the struggle, because the towers have been coming in. Now, first of all, what I'm seeing in this is lots of change, transformation, and about them making the right decisions. So I do feel there's been challenges between December and April. Challenges have caused tower moments between the two of you, maybe in their physical reality as well, because remember, this energy is about them and you. So this is about them, this is their cards. So they've been going through tower moments that they are overcoming, because the tower is in reverse. So I definitely feel that this is either the end of a tower for them, or it's about to happen. Okay, so if you're thinking, I know they've been through some chaos, I feel like there is another tower ahead though. I am connecting with that. I feel this is perhaps another calm moment before another tower comes in for them. So it's not about you, it's about them. So if this is their karmic ending, for example, that they know they need to deal with, that's coming. That's going to come in as a big tower. So I feel they have definitely been through some challenges. They're coming out to the end of that, but there's another one coming for them. Now you've come out to your challenges. So I feel for you, the tower is over. I feel for you, you've been through your tower moments, you've been through your dark night, you've been through your chaos. So you're turning a corner, you're feeling stronger. And you may have felt that way since the 5-5 portal around then, or in May, or even now you're perhaps feeling better since this new moon. So I feel you are in your power right now, even if you're having highs and lows, even if you're having ups and downs, you are in your power. They've got another tower coming though. Okay, some of them won't, because if they've come out of that tower. But I feel some of them still have got a tower and they are getting ready for it. It's like they're ready for it, they know it's coming. So this tower could be the karmic ending once and for all, or a big argument that causes that, or something else. So I definitely feel there's like two lots of messages here, because I feel for you who's watching, whether you, forgive me with fear there, class yourself as the feminine or the masculine, you who's watching have been through your tower. Okay, so you're coming out the other side now, you're feeling good. Yes, there's still things you're going through, but you kind of know that it's going to be okay. Trust all as well when you go into any panic. Because it's very likely any panic you're feeling right now, or any anger or emotion, is connected with your person. Now, for them, they may have well been through some tower moments, and they may have been small moments to prepare for the big tower ahead. So if they've been through some chaos and upheaval that perhaps seems big to them, it wouldn't feel as big to you. Because obviously you know how to handle things better. Now, I'm not saying what they've been through isn't big moments of tower and chaos in their life. I'm sure it is in their own way. But to you, for example, it may seem like something you could easily handle. So their big tower is coming. Okay, so have faith in the journey right now, because the universe has got this under control. So the energy around the journey itself is your reunion is nigh. So if there is any tower moments happening, understand they are happening for the right reasons. And I don't feel these tower moments are between you and them either. You may have gone through that between December and April. So maybe you and them have perhaps gone into some kind of separation, or there's been something changing. Or so you may have felt like you've gone through a tower moment with them directly between December and April. But the tower moment with them and perhaps someone else, it could be their family, friends, karmic people, things they're going through in their life, that's ahead to lead to the reunion, which is nigh for you. So I definitely feel this about releasing of karmic cycles and changes. And I feel this is what's coming in moving forward. So yeah, nothing is yet set in stone. So you have to understand everything right now is falling into place. And so instead of thinking, oh, they're never going to leave that karmic partner, nothing's set in stone. And you have to understand that. And it's about you understand if they've said things to you that you've perhaps fell out about, like, oh, I'm never going to be with you because of this, this, and this, fear, anxiety, stress, worry about change, nothing's set in stone. The universe knows what it's doing. And that's why we've got the Fool coming out, the new beginning, the leap of faith to follow their heart, to bring you together, because your reunion is nigh. So nothing's set in stone. And again, this is preparation. So a lot of preparing, a lot of thinking, a lot of processing. So whatever's going on this week, just have faith that your reunion is nigh, that all is well because it is, that they are preparing for a big change in their life. And the Fool is about taking that leap. So this tower moment they have could actually be them taking that leap. So for those of them who've been through their big struggles and challenges between December and April, they are now preparing to take this leap, which to them may feel like a big tower moment, because everything will crumble down. They could lose everything. They could lose you if you reject them. Not that you're going to do that, but they're in fear. So again, if they jump off, the angels will catch them. Okay, they will have a soft landing whatever they do because they're following the heart. And that's what they're being guided to do. And the grasshopper is also getting their attention. It's keeping on at them. So think about a grasshopper, it makes that noise and it's always there. So there's always a noise in their head saying to them what they need to do. You're the elephant in the room that never goes away. So they can never forget you. That's why they're thinking about you all the time. And this could also be about you taking a chance in an opportunity or a work opportunity, a financial opportunity, something you want to do. So it could be in other areas too. But I feel regarding the journey today, this is preparing for this reunion. It's preparing for that leap of faith, preparing to reach out, to communicate, to open up, to be vulnerable, all of that. So let's bring some letters in and see what's going on. Oh, wow, they just fell out by themselves there. You see that? I don't know if you saw that. They just fell out by themselves. So we got an O on the floor. And this could be like, ooh, oh, something's shifting. We've got yo. That may mean something to someone. You know, what they show me is, I don't know if you've seen Santa Claus the movie, when Santa is gearing the reindeers up and he says, yo, you know, and the reindeers go. So it's about something moving forward. So they show me like the sleigh, and the sleigh is a bit like the chariot. Movement, speed, the energy gaining momentum. We've got no. Don't worry if it's a no. You've got to turn a no into a yes in your mind. We've got the name Joe. Okay, so Joe, and it's really beautiful actually because our soul sister Joe sent me this deck. So that could be a sign for you, Joe. Thank you so much. But Joe could be a name of a guy or a gal. You could see Joe as Joanne or Joe with an E. Joe. We've got Co. So co could be company, it could be co-worker, it could be and co, so it could be connected with a business. We've got so. So what's going to happen? So what's coming in there? So we've got low. So if you're feeling low, have faith in your journey. Things are moving forward the right way. Let's see what else we've got coming in here. Okay, we've got foe. Okay, so again, don't see the karmic partner as a foe. Okay, they are a friend, not a foe. I know it doesn't seem that way, but they are assisting the journey right now. So let's see what else we've got coming here. So we've got S, we've got C. So these could be initials. It could be other things that mean something to you. We've got SC, we've got Y, we've got N, Z, J, K, S, F, C, L, P, and O. PO could also be connected with a PO box or an address. Okay, we've got COP as well coming through. Someone could be connected with the police force, or that could mean something for you. Or maybe you feel like they're a cop out, they're not doing something. We've got FOP as well. These are all things that I'm being guided to that may mean something to people. Okay, but I'm going to put the letters up because obviously these may spell things out to you. I mean, it's funny as well because we've got SC there, and you know, I live in a place called Stoke-on-Trent in the UK, and our football club is called Stoke City. So, and I don't support football, but it's funny that they're just guiding me to that. So this could also be a football connection. This could be perhaps your person loves football or they support a specific team. And it could be a team where you live, or maybe they are a footballer. So I've got that coming through as well. So take these letters how they resonate with you in your journey, or leave them if they don't resonate with you. But it's just something nice to bring in sometimes, because I do feel that no is becoming a yes. So you must remember that. You know, we've got the Y as well. The Y for yes. So you could perhaps think, okay, is it a yes for me, or is it a no? Okay, so turn those no's into yeses in your mind and have faith in what will be, because your reunion is nigh. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.